Greetings and welcome to episode 15 of my Empire Total War Darth mod Great Britain campaign. And this, my friends, I would have the last time, where we have a full army, my friends, a brand new Ottoman Empire army assaulting Istanbul. Now this has been brewing for a long time. We've already we've already defended Istanbul against one army the Ottomans threw against us. We absolutely destroyed that army, but this is a different proposition altogether. The Ottomans are throwing in everything they've got here. This is all the forces they have. This side of the Middle East, this is everything. This is their main gambit right here. They're throwing the whole kit and caboodle at us here. So we have to defend it. If we don't defend Istanbul, then all of the men that have sacrificed their lives, they've given their all to defend this region here, will have been for naught. It will be for absolutely nothing. We have to hold Istanbul. It is the absolute key to our plans to establish, as it were, a second empire here in the Middle East, because we're making good progress in Jerusalem and Syria, but Istanbul really has to hold. Otherwise, the Ottomans will have the gateway, the key here to all other regions, Ankara in particular, which is the absolute, really the economic hub here of our empire here in the Middle East. We've cleared out all other Ottoman Empire armies and forces that were in Ankara. That's been completely cleared. The Middle East has been pretty much cleared of all Ottoman Empire forces. It's just this one region here, and as you can see, we're not in the best of shape here. Fortunately, we did manage to move in a few brand new regiments prior to the previous battle. So as you can see, some of them have actually come out of it not too bad at all. 220 here on the 10th regiment. The 18th regiment has 222 men. The 9th regiment has 198. So we're looking at maybe, 23 men lost there. We've got 992 here in the 41st and the 40th. The 22nd has 114. We also have, fortunately, two 12-pound howitzers, vital in the defence of Istanbul here. They've got this organ gun, though, an absolute nightmare of a weapon, it really is. But what we have over them is this. We have two cavalry regiments, 34 men left in the 4th regiment, but a brand new regiment, a second regiment of horse, which we did manage to recruit and bring into the region just before this army struck Istanbul. And also remember, these defences have a massive hole in them caused from the last fight. The Ottomans blew a massive hole in the wall last fight, and it is still there. But as many of you have said in the comments, use that to your advantage. Line the wall there, line that hole with troops stationed, ready to fire. Funnel the Ottomans into that hole there, and that way then they won't stand a chance under the blistering fire here. We're also going to put units behind those units that are covering that hole in the defences, so they can countercharge. It's also crucial here that we do hold the walls with our strongest units, but some of these units, they're going to be fighting. Basically, they're going to be firefighting for us, which means some of these small units will actually be moving back and forth, to and fro along the wall to support other fights that are going on. It's going to be crucial, absolutely. I cannot underestimate. The campaign hinges upon what happens here. It really, really does. I cannot overestimate the importance of us holding Istanbul. We're then going to try and sue for peace by the Ottomans. Now I know many of you are probably thinking, man, I don't do that, but we need a respite, we need a break here to be able to recuperate and replenish our forces so that we can deal with anything else, maybe even get a second army here in Istanbul and possibly squeeze the Ottomans once war begins again if we get peace. Remember, the Ottomans won't allow the peace to last very long. They want their lands back, but we want their lands more. As you can see here, we've got a very, very elite Grenadier regiment here, the 2nd Grenadiers. They've been in a hell of a fight, as you can see. 21 men left out of 188. Absolutely mind-boggling. Only 39 men left here out of the 5th Grenadiers. You can imagine they've been in the thick of the action. Excuse me, my friends, having a cup of tea there. But we're going to try and use this regiment of horse which is coming in as a reinforcement, and this one here, to try and snipe these organ gun and this 18 pounder here. If we can do that, we set ourselves well here for the defence. They are bringing mob. They've got a lot of Israelis here, but as you can see, some of their units are veteran units here. They've got these Janissaries which will cut us to pieces in terms of melee attacks. They've got a lot of Azars. Ah, wait, they got Delhi Horsemen. I didn't spot them. But if we can take care of the Delhi Horsemen, or at least avoid them, that will definitely prove good for us in the end. But anyway, friends, enough talk here. To the main battle, and as you can see, this would not be in our favour if we were to resolve this. We would lose it. But we're going to take this fight right now, my friends. Let's do this. The Battle of Istanbul, both the 4th or 5th battle, but this one is the most crucial. It is the most crucial battle of all. We have to hold here. We have to set up our men in absolutely the key positions here, especially the stronger units we have left. If we can do that, then we give ourselves a good chance here. We can do this, my friends. We can do this. We can hold this area here. We can hold this region. Not allow the Ottomans to break into the rear of our empire here. And what effectively is, the Middle East is effectively almost all British. Okay, now let's see where they're coming in from. Now, which way are the men pointing from? So this direction here. So whichever way the direction they're coming in is where they're going to be coming in from. Look at that! What a huge deployment area here for the Ottomans. We have to hold this. Wait a minute. There is no wall. There is no hole. This is even better. Right, let's get some organisation here. Oh my word! Look at that! They're down to 21 men. The brave men of the 2nd Grenadier Regiment. Will they perish now in this battle, or will this unit be reformed in the aftermath of the battle? Time will tell, my friends. Time will tell. Oh my word, the 7th Regiment butchered in the last fight. 41st Regiment. We're going to bring them all down here so we can properly deploy them as is needed. The defence has to be rigorous. The 74th has taken a battering as well. My word, these units have really fought for king and country here. Or queen and country, should I say. Let's make sure we got... Oh, what the places are you doing out there? 18th Regiment in here, sir. Anyone else on the outside of this fort now? Nope. All is good here. Now, where is our cavalry? There it is. I've got to take a gamble here and where this... Oh, look at this. And they're hidden beautiful. We will be trying to snipe those cannons. General, damn, we almost missed the general there. That would have been a crucial error. 200 men here. The places, look at the deployment is horrendous. Right. First things first, let's get out, because obviously the main attack is going to come from here. This section here has to be held. This U-shape here has to be held with full vigour. There's no wall. It's been replenished. It's been repaired, luckily. But it's going to come under sustained attack from those organ guns. I wonder where we put these men up on the walls just yet. There's a long distance for them to come yet. Might put these smaller detachments on the wall until we snipe these. Oh, look at that, we can't put them on there. Gentlemen, please. We'll put these smaller detachments on the wall to start with. Perfect. They almost form one complete regiment here between them. What the blazes is going on here? We're going to cover the front wall with the smaller regiments. We're going to try and keep the bigger regiments. Gentlemen, look at that. That's a pretty coherent, cohesive defensive line here in the front. They're going to take the brunt, unfortunately, of the main cannon fire. The Grenadiers. I think we'll put the Grenadiers here. Not many of them left, but still they will provide the stern backbone of a formidable defence here. That's quite a nice defensive line actually here. It's going to take the brunt of the fighting. We've got 105 men here at the 26th. Gentlemen, please. What the places is going on here? Get all those cannons under our control. Actually, what I might actually do is bring the grenadiers so they cover this gap here, and actually bring one of the other cannons here under in use. We might as well use all the cannons. Everything at our disposal has to be used here. Now we've got these other regiments. What we'll do is we'll take the 22nd. That will have to hold one stretch of the wall here. Try and get as many cannons as we can here under our disposal. And the rest of these regiments will actually be sat quite close here to the inside, ready to be used depending on where. Ooh. It's quite a nice regiment there. Look at that, 192 men of the 40th. Steady lads, steady. 8th regiment. We're going to put these regiments quite close to the wall so that the artillery isn't going to be blasting them to pieces here. We can deploy them as we see fit. The general will be actually behind here. We'll actually put this wait a minute. We've got regiments in here. Well. And in there, of course. Right, this is what we're going to do here. The defence will be stout, but we're going to try and use what we can, mobility and a little bit of guile, a little bit of cunning here, my friends, to try and pull these Ottomans, a surprise on the Ottomans. They think all we've got is these here. Right, let's get our cannon into position, because that's going to be really crucial to defence here. They're going to running across. This flag will remain where it is under British. Now let's have a look where that carcass shot brings us. Actually, we've got, yeah, not too far. I'll extend that line out there. Beautiful. Got our cavalry out here, which is hidden. Got reinforcements coming in. I think everybody's inside apart from those we don't want to be in the outside. Right, let's do this. Oh, good grief. That's pretty huge right there. See what I mean? That's what I mean right there. There, look at that. Right, damn, gentlemen. There's an organ gun right there. Right, that's the first thing we're going to do. Right, damn, gentlemen, you will double time it. And I mean, you will double time it. Come on, kill his horse. Double time. Steady, lads. Steady. Let's try to kill those fiends over there. Move it, gentlemen. Fire! that's a beautiful shot right there. Oh, lads. Oh, damn you. Right, let's pull them down. Move it, lads, move. What the blazes? Got them just down in time. My God. Wait, lads. Don't you blimmin' well shake. Don't you damn well move. I'll be damned if we give these walls up. This is not a time, gentlemen, for idle walking. Fire! My God, what a fight! Get in there, get in there. Damn, they've switched. What the... Let's move it. Come on. Look at this fight here. Gentlemen, double time! They broke. Where the hell are my reinforcements? Bingo, just in time. Oh, perfect. A brand new regiment of cavalry. My God, look at the smoke here, look at it. Look at the devastation. Oh, no you don't. your duty, gentlemen. Hold. Damn your high. Hold, lads. I'll be damned if we're going to lose this. Keep firing. We've abandoned them completely. We're going to go straight for them. Hold, you fiends, hold. That's it. Get in the building. Get in the building. Oh my god, they're going to absolutely overwhelm us here if we're not careful. Double the layers, lads, double the layers. All defences here. That's like, run, you curs. Hold, lads, hold. Oh my god, what a fight this has been. The defence of Istanbul. Keep firing. What the? Hold the gap, lads, hold the gap. You've been given your orders, damn it. I expect you to carry them out. That's a beautiful idea, my friends of yours, a beautiful idea. Look at this, what a fight. They've held, they've given their all. Get in there past that general. Fire! Kill that damn. Come on, kill that artillery. Right, let's get him out. Let's get out of there. Come on! Don't you dare. Back, back, back. Two men left. We're not going to lose the 16th Regiment. Right into the general. Oh, lads, damn you. Oh. Don't you remember the 31st? Remember the 8th. Get into formation. Look at that. They adapted immediately to the formation change. Janissaries, they'll absolutely cut me to pieces. You absolute fiends. Kill the general. Oh, beg your pardon, my friends. Yes, you absolute fiends. I'm going to pull these around, protect this flank here. That's right, you chase the cavalry. That's given us enough breathing space here. Oh, lads, hold. You try and climb those walls, you've... Get up there. Oh, that's beautiful. They've run themselves ragged after the cavalry there. By damn, we're going to be overwhelmed here. Get out of there, lads. Get out of there. Lost a regiment. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Come on. My goodness me, what a fight. We've lost the 33rd. they break, I'm going to be all over them like a rash. They've broken. Yes, they've shattered. That's right, you fiends. Yes! Yes, we did it, my friends, we did it. We held Istanbul. Oh my god, how many lives did we have to sacrifice to hold that? But it's worth it. Oh my gosh. We lost 838 men. They lost over nearly 3,000 men. Oh my gosh. Look at that. What a defense. Yeah, you just run. Oh my gosh, what a fight that was. Yeah, you won't come for me now, will you, Russia? About Sweden. What will they do? Will they put the pressure on Russia? No. Persia? No. Mughal? No. Peace treaty? Why not? Pirates. Oh my word, yes, great estates. Look at that, 14,000. Peace treaty, brilliant. I wonder if we can get a peace treaty now with the Ottomans. Let's just try, just to give ourselves a little bit of breathing space. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, that battle taught them some sense. How about Russia? Let's try Russia just that one time. Nope. They're in it for the long haul, which is fine, but my word, we've given them a right thrashing there. We have to, no, we've got to put, oh my gosh, they've taken an absolute beating here. Actually, they're not taking, actually, they're pretty good, some of these regiments aren't as bad as I thought they'd be. That is, what a defence that was, what a defence. I think we can salute the bravery of these regiments here. Oh, could be interesting. And I think what we'll do is now put this gentleman into here. And he will indeed, but we are going to recruit with this money we've got here. More infantry to really hold this now. That can be repaired. That can be repaired. Let's get our economy back and running here. We'll have a craft workshop. Let's invest while we got the chance. Well, can we get trade maybe with the Ottomans? No, we can't. My word. Wine estates. How are we looking here? The rest of our empire, particularly here in the Middle East. We've still got these loitering about here, but can we now bring these gentlemen up? Most of these are actually in pretty good shape. They are being replenished. That's good. We've got this small reserve force here. Wait a minute. That can be repaired now at last. Once again. That was a heck of a battle, but because we've got these defences, there's not a lot they can do about that. We're waiting for our research to really spring into life here. Once we can get reorganised procurement, we can then get army board. That's going to open up all of this to us. And then look out. We've got them here, so they're okay with us now. Look at that. Look at these Russian fiends here. We can't. I can't risk putting 3,480 into here for it then just to be absolutely crippled by the Russians. They've also got the port here. That navy is stupidly large there. Right, I think we're going to invest, as many of you have suggested, in my navy here back at home. My navy is pitiful, and what we do need to do really is get dry docks. do we need for that? Naval architecture, which we don't have there. So once this is finished here, we'll have to turn from agriculture to naval. We'll have to get this here. This naval architecture advances. I wonder if we can possibly switch it for somebody else with a Mughal here. Have they got anything we? Oh, they got it all. We are lagging behind severely. But here, nope. But Sweden, they yeah, okay. Prussia, very friendly with us. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can we get it even quicker? Yes. Wonderful. Which means we can switch the. Oh, we need naval board. No, we need something that's going to give us a direct wealth. We'll go for procurement here. Diamond formation. What do we need? What do we need to build? We need to build a naval board. Let's do it. We're going to have to do it. We have to invest. A military academy from here will give us a good amount of troops here. Is there anything else here I can invest? Oh, look at that. Can we just get some peace and quiet? Oh my word. Wait a minute, wait a minute. We can't get them there, but can we get them here? Oh, we can. New Grenadier Regiment in there. Thank you very much, good sir. And I think we're going to start to slowly build up an army here. Royal Welsh. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think we've done all we can do there. We've got 7619 coming in here. Trade is... Portugal has been cut off completely. Is there anybody else here we can... Genoa and Friendly. Let's see if they are interested in... Okay, not a problem. What about Savoy? They're unfriendly, but still, you can always have a try. No, let's throw something else into the mix. They've got all the technology, so that's fine. And is anybody else? Nope, that is it. Okay, I don't think... I just wish if I could get with the Ottoman Empire, if I get trade with them, but hopefully, even... Because we're not going to get peace with them for very long. We are not going to get peace with them for very long, but it's going to give us just a brief chance here, a brief moment in time to get these armies up here. What are we recruiting here? We're recruiting 4 armies. 4 regiments, which we don't need. We only need... We need 1 more. That'll free up a little bit more money there for us. We can't invest in anything else. Conservatorium. Nope. Now they're going to leave us alone here, hopefully, to pursue our own path here in the Middle East. I'd like to build a little bit of an army here, actually. Maybe we can start investing in our economy, getting things up and running here a little bit. And maybe planning to take Syria from them the next round of fighting. That's a formidable force right there. Luckily we've got these 4 cannon, otherwise we'd be in a lot of trouble. I need to get this army here, so we need to invest in our infrastructure quite significantly here. A great arsenal will definitely have to be invested in Jerusalem. It's got to be the place where we're going to start firing off our... But I got a feeling we're going to have some company here from the Russians very, very soon indeed. We've got 3 cannon here, thankfully, and a full regiment backed up by 5 infantry regiments in reserve. What have they got? They don't have the artillery we do. I can't... Oh, look at that. I can't put that to good use just yet. There's no point in investing it here at all while the Russians are around. Right, let's end the turn, my friends. Let's see what happens here. France. Spain. Prussia. Poland. Come on, Poland. Strike. Oh, where did they disappear to then? Oh, you absolute fiends. That's okay. There it is. They're not, and I repeat, they are not going to be allowed to just walk in and take Anatolia. Not a chance. We are going to take this fight immediately. With John Churchill, with 3 guns, and 5 regiments to bring in, I'm going to absolutely butcher these Russians right here for daring to come here, even though they've got the Preobrazhensky guards here. And they've got some pretty elite regiments here, veteran units here, have been seen fighting elsewhere. But they've only got the 1 3-pounder. We've got, how many? We've got 1 regiment of cavalry. But the guns here will prove significant. And also our 5 regiments in reserve here should prove the tipping balance, the tipping point. Oh, look at that, we've got a 33rd foot here as well. Right, let's do this. Let's take this fight. Time to push the Russians back. And we'll be able to replenish as well and repair. Maybe if the Russians start battering their heads against the defences here, they will take peace as well. We've got to get to a position where we can defend but also attack, and starting to build up other armies in the region to be able to launch attacks instead of just defending all the time. Wow, what a fight this has been. What a fight. This is our land. What have we got? Oh, we've got a village here. But plenty of land either. Oh, look at this hill here. What a beautiful point of reference here for our artillery. Look at that. And their deployment zone is actually it's quite set back. That's quite a large no man's land. Normally you can get them. Sometimes you get them here, where the distance is very short. That's going to give us plenty of room to manoeuvre here. We will be making use of this hill here. We've got 3 batteries of artillery, which is perfect. Gentlemen, thank you. Look at that. Under full control. Steady lads, steady now. Look at that. Wonderful. General is always behind here on the sights, on the reverse of this slope here, just to give him that extra bit of protection. Now our 1 regiment of horse here. Oh, if I could get men in there, look at that town hall. What a defensive position that would be, but where's the demarcation line here once you've deployment is ended? All the way back here, we're going to sweep right the way around with this cavalry. Now we're going to need a strong defensive line here. Regiments 1st and 4th Grenadiers will be in the vanguard. Let's clear the lines. Clear the lines, lads. Look lively. Right. We've got the 1st Grenadiers. Now it's not going to give us much room to deploy either this side, but the demarcation line is huge. It's all the way back here, so give us plenty of time to move either side. Right. Now, here in the vanguard of our defence, the whole defence hinges upon the Grenadiers here and the 33rd foot. 4th Grenadiers on the right. Oh, look at that 33rd foot on the left. The elite regiments holding the central line. Look at that. Prove your worth, gentlemen. Prove your worth. We shall have the 13th Regiment here, ready to deploy here. Because look at that. Look at it. It stretches all the way down here, the Russian deployment zone. So we have to be careful. Another elite unit here. I think we'll have the 2nd Regiment. Look at that. A veteran unit here. And it's worthy to stand next to its elite counterparts on the left. Who else do we have? 25th. Oh, actually, we'll have the 11th. Pretty sturdy regiment. Again, they will go here. Because we can always swing them around here to cover this flank, if needs be. This regiment here. 13th is always already in position. 12th Regiment we'll have here on the far left. Oh, gentlemen, move. Let's have some discipline. What if we hold some reserves? We're going to use the town here as an anchor for this left flank. I think we'll do. We'll put one more regiment here. We'll put the 6th at the edge of the town. What we will do then is actually what we'll do is we'll angle them thus. But we can, I think we've got most pressure will be coming from the centre here. So what we'll do is we'll use the 5th Regiment here in the reserve. '25th here in the centre in reserve. These are all reserve regiments. And we've also got 5 other regiments coming in as well. Oh, what if I could put a strike group together? I think that's what I'll do, in fact. I'm going to put a strike group together here. They're going to... Come on, gentlemen, please. They're going to run along the streets here, move out. We're going to try and use these. We've got plenty in reserve. 27th here. On the far left here. And we'll put these gentlemen as well ready. So we've got plenty in reserve. We've got 5 other regiments to come in. We're going to go and strike them in the flank here. And we're going to hunt down their artillery as well. I'll be damned if we're going to let the Russians just ride roughshod over us. Right. Let's do this, my friends. There it is. Oh, look at that. They're actually right heavy here. Right, you fiends. Let's go and take the fight to them. Let's not sit on our hands here waiting for something to happen to us. Double time, gentlemen. I'll be damned if I'm going to be flanked. That's it, lads. 3 men killed after all that fight. Right. Steady now. Put some pressure on the infantry. Hold the line, lads, hold the line. Cossacks, damn it, they got bloody well Cossacks here. That's it, lads, come on. That's what I wanted to see. That's what we want. The Butreski regiment taken care of, please, gentlemen. That's right, you break, you fiends. Let's get in it. Hold, lads, hold. Look at these fiends here. Yes, you... Crafty. Come on now. That's it. Ignore them, lads, ignore them. Let's clear this flank. We've lost those men, but here come the reinforcements. That's fine. What the blazes is going on here? on, lads, hold. Grenade them. Where the heck are they going? Gentlemen, double time! We've held up this year, but by damn, we've paid the price. There's those elite regiments here. What a fight this has been. What? Gentlemen, I wouldn't mind at all if you were to speed up this process. Thank you. Ah, the Greta, they've lost, they've gone. Get your hands dirty, gentlemen. Come on, lads. Get in there. Damn it, they've routed. My God, we're holding on by an absolute thread. If I didn't have these reserves here, we would be in deep trouble. Into them, lads. My God, they've broken as well. Oh my god, this whole flank's gonna shatter. That's it, lads. The Grenadiers again to the rescue. Yes, you fiends. Charge, men, the last hurrah! Die, Pipobransky Regiment, damn you. My God, we've lost so many men here. Jeepers creepers. If the Russians attack now, we are going to be in deep trouble. Kill them all! Damn you, Russia. Good grief, what a fight. My word, what a fight, my friends. If we hadn't had those 5 regiments, we would have been in absolute deep, deep trouble. Who the heck is still left here? But I'll be damned. And we go for them. We don't hold back at all. Where's my... There he is, my general. He's going to go and take them out. Yes, get out of here, you fiends. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. What a fight that was. We lost 3,000 men. We almost... Good grief. That, my friends, was one of the toughest fights I've ever had. Holy smokes. That was unbelievable. What a fight that was. What a fight this has been. Come on, Sweden, you've got to do something against Russia. pirates. Look at them. My God, Bennett. Yeah, you run, you curs, you run. Yes, +1. Yeah, oh, excellent. Great estates. 9, 5, 3, 4. Excellent. Wow. Just as well we created these regiments here. I think we've... Oh yes, we've got... I think we're going to invest immediately in 3 new regiments here. Oh! Yo, they've taken it back! They've taken it back, well, I'll be damned. The rebellion has worked. That's a great thing to see. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie me. Oh, Barbary states have been destroyed. Oh, look at that. I think we'll do that. Right. Looks like Russia's coming in for us here in a big way, and we're not going to be able to hold. It's as simple as that. Good grief. Okay, this is going to cost us a lot to get these regiments back up and running here. My gosh. We took an absolute pasting there.
You're humble, sir.
17 men left. Can we get peace with Russia? I don't know if we can. No, they really don't like us at all. Ottomans, can we get trade with the Ottomans, I wonder? Yes, indeed. But I think we're going to be under a huge amount of pressure. They're sending these forces in here, and that's not going to be good. Ooh, Bosnia's fallen. And these are only just about to get up to where they need to be, and I should have put money into these, but we are going to struggle to hold off, especially against this army here. That is a very, very elite army indeed. They're sending some of their finest troops into this theatre. And they've also got this army here. My God, we are going to be really hit hard here. We've got no defence. If there's a defence here, I'd be able to. If I was wall defence, I'd be fine. But we're going to pay here. We might even lose Ankara here. But my friends, that's going to be for next episode for us to deal with. We've just about stabilised things here in Istanbul. Luckily we've got a defence around here. I have to put the money into building this army back up again to where it was. We've got 3 brand new regiments in here as well now, so we're going to pretty much hold. If the Russians attack this, then they'll probably be the defeat here of the Russians. And if I see that this is going to get out of hand here, I might abandon Ankara entirely and come back another day to fight that. Because with these 2 Russian armies here, we just don't. They're going to overwhelm us, and I don't see the point in losing all of these men for no reason. Let me know what you think I should do. Let me know what you think I should do. Should I abandon Ankara with these Russian forces at the doorstep and move? So I can move down to here, and so can this regiment. It can pretty much move onto the land here and pretty much consolidate again in Istanbul, and then come back to Ankara later. Let me know what you think I should do. Because I think it's important that I get your really important I get your input on this, and You are my marshals. You are my right hand of what I decide here is really important. Let me know what you think I should do here. Should I pull out of Anatolia here and of Ankara before the Russians attack us? I know we'll lose a huge amount, but look, everything is burning anyway. None of these buildings are going to be any use to us anyway now, so we're not going to be losing a great deal anyway. And in fact, I'll stop that actually. So let me know what you think I should be doing. I'll put that money into this here. Which regiment? I think this regiment here will get it. So let me know what you think I should do. Should I abandon Ankara now, preempt the attack by the Russians, fall back to Istanbul, replenish and build up these forces here, and then after that, come back with 2 full stack armies and absolutely blitz the Russians? Maybe that'll be the best. Sometimes retreat is better than just sitting there and waiting, because look, this army is not going to repel these forces here. It's just not going to be able to do it. And, you know, we'd be butchered. We're going to lose 2 armies virtually here for the sake of trying to hold on to something we're not going to hold on to. They may even build all this up for us, in which case, if we come back here, because what I would do then is I'd push this army out just to here, and I'd get this army in, then I'd push this army past Istanbul and put this army back in there, because by then it'll be a full stack army with full defences. And if the Russians come for us there, then so be it. If they come down here, then they're going to again find themselves battling against a brick wall. But anyway, friends, hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please comment, like and subscribe. And as always, please keep your comments coming. My friends have been absolutely fantastic. I apologise for not replying to your comments any sooner, but I will do that very soon. But until next time, my friends, bye for now.